Imagine a house. From the outside, it looks strong, solid, well built. But over time, small problems start to appear. A crack in the wall, a leak in the roof, a loose foundation. Nothing dramatic, nothing that brings it down right away. But slowly, those small issues begin to spread. And one day, the structure isn't as strong as it once was. Hi, I'm Chris. Over the last few videos, we've talked about who we are and what we owe each other. Today, I want to talk about something just as important: what weakens a nation from within. Because nations don't usually fall apart all at once. They weaken over time. Through patterns, through behaviors, through things that seem small until they're not. Think about everyday life. When people stop listening to each other, misunderstandings grow. When people assume the worst, trust fades. When people stop talking responsibility, problems don't get solved. Each one seems small on its own, but together they add up. Let's think about a team again. If players stop trusting each other, stop communicating, stop putting in effort, the team doesn't collapse instantly, but it starts to lose, slowly, consistently, until the results become clear. And that's how weakening works. Not through one single moment, but through repeated patterns that slowly erode strength. Now apply that to a country. If people become more divided, less willing to understand each other, less willing to work together, that affects everything. Not immediately, but over time. And this is important to understand. This isn't about any one group. It's about behavior, because behavior is what shapes outcomes. Think about any situation where cooperation is needed. If people come in ready to work together, things move forward. If they come in guarded, defensive, unwilling to listen, everything slows down, everything becomes harder. A strong nation is not just built on what it has. It's built on how its people behave towards one another day after day. And if those behaviors begin to shift, so does the strength of the nation itself. Not all at once, but steadily. So when we ask what weakens a nation, we don't need to look far. We can see it in the patterns of everyday life. And once we see it clearly, we can choose whether to continue those patterns or change them. Thank you for watching, and God bless America.